What's up, guys? Steady Striker here, and this is going to be my prediction for UFC 293's main event. And just a heads up, I'm recording this on Thursday. And, I just saw the press conference, and I'm not going to give my thoughts on that just yet. Like, after the fight, I think I'm going to say it. My prediction is going to be Israel Adesanya is going to win this fight. But I'm going to give my thoughts on Israel Adesanya after the fights are over, because that is just crazy. But regardless, I think that Adesanya is going to beat Sean Strickland. I think that he's going to be able to chew up Sean's legs up. He's going to be fainting at him, and Sean Strickland has a very, very reactive style. So he's going to be reacting to a lot of things, and when something is going to start bothering him, he's going to react even more to that stuff, where it gave a bigger opening to Adesanya. And I just think that Adesanya is such a sniper. He's very fast, and he's got pretty good power too. And I think he's going to be able to set Sean Strickland up with a head kick. And I'm torn between the second or third round, because I feel Strickland's going to give big openings early on. But at the same time, I feel like he might not, and it might take a bit longer to get those openings opened up. So just to be safe, I'm going to say Adesanya by third round head kick KO. I think he's going to flatline Sean Strickland with a question mark kick, because, when Sean Strickland fought Abus Magomedov, he was dropping his hands to block leg kicks and to try to block body kicks, and Abus even caught him with a question mark kick. It didn't land with much power, but someone with Adesanya who has much better kicks than Abus, I think he's gonna be able to hurt Strickland bad. And Strickland has even been knocked out by head kicks before, by a wheel kick from this one Brazilian dude in the welterweight division. It was a while ago, to be fair, but I think that Sean Strickland's style is not meant to deal with head kicks or kicks that well at all. If Adesanya is just going to go in there and box with him, things like that, and I would still say Adesanya would win, but I would probably say he would knock him out a bit later on, because I think that a kickboxer of that level and a striker of that level is always going to be able to find those openings. Alex Pereira was able to, Adesanya is able to, and clearly those two are way ahead of the rest of the weight class when it comes to striking. And given the fact that as well, this is Sean Strickland's title shot, he's probably going to be even more jittery. I know he's been on big stages before and he's had main events, but this is different, because this is the biggest fight of his life, because he has the opportunity to become the world champion. Everyone's getting behind him at the press conference and cheering for him and everything. He's feeling that love, so he's gonna be oh man, I gotta win this fight. I gotta beat Izzy and everything. And he might have more pressure and more nerves because of that. Well, Adesanya, he's been here before, and we've seen when he was engaging in a war of words with Paulo Costa, he was still able to stay composed and calm in the fight. When he fought Marvin Vettori, the same thing. When he fought Pereira, it was pretty emotional, I would think, and he was able to stay calm in the fight. And I think that now he's got maybe a new mentality, because he kind of got complacent before, just jabbing and leg kicking and moving away. But with Pereira coming back, it seemed he changed him a bit and made him aware okay, if I just stay complacent and stay back and relax a little too much, someone's gonna come take this away from me. So I think he's got a bit of a more refreshed mentality. He's been the champion, but it feels like he's almost he's been talking about a lot about wanting to knock Strickland out, and then it seems like the mentality of a champion who's just gotten their belt for the first time and is about to defend it, and is carrying the momentum of winning the belt for the first time. It's kind of weird, because he's already been champion, but it's the type of vibes that I'm getting off of him. And I just feel like, yeah, he's gonna be too sharp. Those leg kicks are gonna come fast and hard. And like like even the body kicks too, like I saw someone say in the video, I can't remember who now, but I think it was Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski said that he actually pictures Adesanya breaking Strickland's arm. And I could see that happening because I don't think Sean Strickland's the type of guy that would block a kick properly, or at least a textbook way, so that way you don't break your arms. And I'm basing that off the fact of I'm basing that off based on how he blocks punches. Because it's kind of like he does this like weird sort of like karate parry, like walks on, walks off type of stuff. It's very odd, but it works. Or like he'll lean out the way, or he'll like overextend on parries. It's very, very weird and unorthodox, but it works. But if he tries blocking kicks like that, I can see that thing getting really damaged and limiting him. And if his left arm is broken, he's gonna be screwed because that's his jab. If he doesn't have his jab, he doesn't have much. But yeah, I'm gonna say Israel Adesanya is gonna win this fight by a third round head kick KO. I'm gonna say from the southpaw stance. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm just so in shock from the press conference. But I think Adesanya is winning the fight.